Good morning, friends. This is Mark with This Alaska Life, and today we are on a canyon desert floating adventure with my boys. We're at Lees Ferry in Page, Arizona. We're getting a ride 15 miles upstream. We're gonna be floating back, camping over the next 2 days, fishing, exploring this beautiful area. I'm so excited to do this. Been thinking about it for years and excited to have you come along for the adventure. So the first step to get here is we've been camping downstream about 2 miles at a state campground. Lauren and Violet are back there. I have all 4 boys, and we loaded all of our gear up in this boat, and it's going to take us upstream 15 miles to the dam. From there, we're going to float down. There's a world-class trout fishery. There's petroglyphs. We're going to be camping out. Super excited about this. So here at Lees Ferry, this is the start of the Grand Canyon, but we're going upstream. They have all these boats here that can take you up on tours, or there's a lot of people like us that going up and you're gonna float down. So Logan is our captain. He's taking us up the river 15 miles here.
This area, you two aim for that gravel beach right there to the right of the boat ramp. Made it to our drop off. Yeah. Time to.
All right, we made it up 15 miles. Logan's gonna kind of stabilize the boat. We're unloading everything and getting set for our trip. Hey, thank you, Logan, and thank you guys for the trip.
Bye-bye, Everett.
All right.
We'll see you.
Well, we are here. We're delivered. We got all our pile of gear. We'll get organized. Probably do some fishing here, and so it's 10 o'clock right now. And we got all day until tomorrow afternoon to make it all the way back down the river. And now we're packing our gear back into the canoe, trying to figure out where we can fit everything to get it down. It's gonna, kind of hang out a little bit, but most people that do this float, they do it as a day trip. But we wanted to have the full experience about being here overnight, have time to go fishing and have a campfire and just enjoy all this stuff. So that's why we're taking a little bit more time. Okay, well, we've got all the gear set up between the paddle boards, the canoe. We're gonna see if we can line these up a little bit, get a little closer to the dam and do some fishing. You're looking good. Oh yeah, that needs a little air in it. Hey. Okay, let's pull it back into the water. Watch out, Everett. Okay, we are off. We're on the Colorado.
I'm just
Good job, Everett. You're helping. Wow, this is just amazing. It's just amazing. The water is so clear. The goal right now is supposedly the fishing is better. Hey, keep us out of that current, Bennett. Paddle hard, paddle hard.
Can't.
You got this.
I like the bars.
So life of a fishing dad often means I have to get last in line and I help everyone else get rigged up. So I just help Bennett, helping Everett. He's playing on the rocks over there. We'll get this done. No one's caught any fish yet, but it's just gorgeous here. Hunter's got a fish. Woo. Oh, you got it? Way to go, Hunter. Wow, what a nice fish.
Oh, he kind of inhaled it.
That is a beautiful trout.
There we go.
Nice rainbow trout, beautiful.
We'll catch more.
I hope so. Oh, there he goes. Disappears so fast. We've been fishing up here for a while. Whew. And working our way upstream, wanting to get up by the dam. Heard there can be good fishing here and just having fun, and pretty soon we're gonna turn around, start floating down. Wow, that is so deep.
It was farther out. It was like a
Yeah. Okay, Everett's got one. Carefully bring it back to the dam, or I mean back to the boat. Okay, don't reel too much more in. We have to lift it up. Okay. Yeah. Okay, reel it in. Okay, that's enough. That's no more. I'm gonna pull it up into the boat. Okay. Yeah.
That's bigger than all others.
Yeah. You want to keep it for dinner?
Sure.
Or we just let it go?
I want to keep it.
You do? Okay,
Yeah,
you can
way to
keep
cook
2 a
it?
day. What? Well, we have to boil it. We'd boil it with our soup. Or cook it over the fire.
Good over fire.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Awesome. Way to go, man.
Yeah.
High five. Okay. Okay, we're finally starting to float down. We caught our fish. Gonna go meet up with Hunter and Weston that are down there a little bit. All right, we are finally moving. Going down. Yeah, it's working. Your shovel works really well. They did it in rowboats. Wesley Powell, when that expedition, they did it. So cast downstream, Bennett, and let it kind of sink, and we'll catch up to it.
Wesley Powell, is that why it's called Wake Powell?
Yep, it's named after him, the explorer. Well, they floated all this stuff before there were maps and having to, figure it out. They went like 600 miles down the Green River and Colorado River over 100 days. Some of them died.
We don't like that.
Yeah, this is fun. It's okay, we're just floating.
We're good.
We got the... Careful, Hunter, there's a lot of current.
How your butt feeling?
This is nice. We're just floating down, kind of casting, floating along. With our Polaris glasses in the water, we were seeing a whole bunch of trout as we were going over that last sandbar. As we're floating up above us, there are 2 California condors that are just circling around. There's one there, and there was another one. I don't know where it went. Pretty cool to see those. We saw a few the other day at Navajo Bridge up close, but here they're out, I don't know, soaring on these thermals looking for food. See it over there along the cliff. Yeah, right in here looks like a good spot for us to stop. All right, we're pulling over to the side. We need to do a water break. We've made it about a half mile or so. You got it? Good job, Weston. All righty, we have 1 cup to fill our water. The water bottle we think got left on the beach up there by a forgetful child. Bennett, come fill it up and then we can get some electrolyte in it. All right, we are off again, floating, trying to find a lunch spot. Hunter and Weston went on ahead of us, looking for a spot that is both a fishing spot and a lunch spot, so we'll see. Floating down this river, it's hard to imagine what it had been like 140 years ago when those explorers first came down. And none of this was charted, and it's amazing. There's something shiny down in the water there. I don't know what that was. That's getting shallower and the current's picking up here. You see one? Okay, we'll just drift here. Yeah, there's a spring coming out of the rock right up there.
Why are we going over?
Just want to go look at it.
It's like a natural shower.
Yeah. Dunk your head in it, probably feel good. So, I don't know. So behind us we've got some water coming out of the rocks. This is a natural spring. Our guide said this one you don't want to drink, but there's one around the corner we can probably fill our water bottles up with. Pretty cool out here, in the desert to have this just coming out. Did you want to go touch it, Everett? Well, it may be coming up higher and then it comes down this way. Huh. You're gonna get a little shower, Everett? Oh, it feels nice actually. You gonna stick your head under it?
I think
yeah.
It grew because of this.
Yep. It's kind of cool to see it so lush and green right around here. All right, let's go down around the corner, I guess. Finally catching up to Hunter and them and hopefully finding a spot where we can have some lunch. Here is another spring, and our guide told us that this is all good. You can drink it without filtering it right out of the rock. Pretty amazing. Wow. Tastes good. Tastes really good. Okay, that's fine. Let's fill this up. It won't take long to go to that current down there. All right. This water is gonna help augment what we brought. We're gonna head over to there, cook some lunch, I think, at this next sandbar. Hopefully we can do some fishing. No, I mean, you could, I guess. I don't know. It's considered starting at Lees Ferry. Well, it is 1:45 and we're gonna have lunch. Kind of late, but this is the spot. That's good. We accumulated a bit of water on the bottom, mostly from getting in and out of the boat, but we got to pull stuff out and kind of drain it so our camping gear doesn't get too wet in here. Everett, will you help grab the sleeping bags out? Man, it does all that. Okay. Dad, you think I put another? No, I think is it draining? It must be draining out of the back.
It is.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll it then. All right, there we go. Much better. All right, it is time to make some lunch. I brought stuff that we can cook with boiling water. I got a stove in here, so we'll see. You guys want some ramen?
The spicy ramen.
What is spice firewalk?
Is that okay? We also have some of these, Weston.
Yeah,
what is this? Beef. Take the cap off that,
bottom?
and then we spin this on it.
Okay, guys.
It's gonna start. Then you gotta twist. Okay, there you go. Just make it snug. That's it. Everett, it's the wrong way. Turn it over, and those grooves. This fits right into it. But it's, you don't have it just yet. And we are using some river water here. We're gonna boil it to kill any bugs. This is what we're gonna be cooking with. There we go. Right, Everett, you gonna light it for me?
I have some, Bennett. That's good. Can write it.
Actually, maybe dilute it.
Okay, we got this one. Who else has a ramen that needs something? Boys picked out this fire wok soup.
Oh.
It's supposedly the hottest soup. 6 peppers, extreme heat. And we made a deal. Everyone has to take one big bite, and we'll see how it goes.
One bite.
Okay.
That doesn't have to be a big bite.
The rest of us have just kind of some regular ramen cup of soup things we're having with crackers.
It's like toxic.
Okay, Bennett.
Smell the Tabasco.
Oh, Tabasco? Okay.
Go for it, Bennett.
Okay, go for it, Bennett.
I'm already dizzy.
You have to take a bite and Bennett gets the...
Okay, we're loading back up after lunch. We're gonna try something a little different. Bennett, that's his tube he brought. Wants to float to part of the river. We'll see how this goes. Bennett is always an adventurous soul. Yeah. Okay, watch out. We're trying to turn here. That shovel, when we bought it in Florida, had no idea it would have such an adventurous life. Taking to all these states, floating down the Colorado River.
Dug about 400 pounds of sand.
Tons of forts and holes. Okay, the coyote, I think, is down around the corner. There was a camp, I think, up on the hill on the right here. Yeah, we'll set up our camp. We can gather firewood. We can...
Yeah, let's stop at Horseshoe Bend.
Well, there's also a spot right up here we could stop too. Well, that's fine. And we can stop and look at the petroglyphs and stuff. And then
Here?
petroglyphs are at around the corner at this point, I think.
I don't know. I don't see that wall.
Are here. Yeah, we're moving quick, Everett. Yeah, I just hooked into a big carp that was like that big on this small little trout rod. It's amazing here. The water is so clear. Looking down here, I can see it's got to be 25, 30 feet deep, and you can see right to the bottom, almost like an aquarium. It's crazy. Hey, hey.
You just slurp it up.
Yeah.
Oh, he's turning around? Oh.
He's going after it.
Suck it up, come on. You followed it, right?
Yeah, he came towards it.
Yeah, he totally did. Dang, he was interested. Where did he go? Down?
Yeah.
I want to go out further so I can see. Alright, we got kind of...
Yeah, Dad, I can just take out there.
It's
Wait, is that
3:45 and we finally get the first shade of the day. And I'm not paddling because I'm enjoying the shade for a bit.
I'm paddling.
Bennett, on the other hand, is shivering because of his
Did you
tubing.
not bring any towels?
Back in the sunshine, and that feels pretty good actually after half mile of shade.
This stuck up.
How many horseshoe bends?
Oh yeah, we're coming into view. On the far canyon wall, there's a coyote head with its eye and its mouth. The guide had told us to look for this spot. And across the river, there's some petroglyphs. So we're gonna go see if we can find those. Yeah, it's awesome. You can see its eye, its mouth. Really cool looking. Long ways. Okay, so this is the stop for the petroglyphs. We're gonna pull up the boat and go have a look. Yeah. Occasionally we hear planes flying over, but really it's pretty quiet here in the canyon. Also, another way to protect this area, they have outhouses every mile to 2 miles on the trail, just so people aren't going and making messes.
Horseshoe bend. We're like,
Okay, back real quick. Yep.
wait, so is there a sandbar?
Yeah, I think that's Duck Island or whatever. Okay, oh, here's the petroglyphs. Interesting, what are these? So I see the animals. Yeah, what is that over there? That doesn't...
I'll say.
Huh. So do not climb.
I think sheep or
Yeah,
deer,
definitely, those look like
bighorn sheep or whatever.
something, yeah.
Did they say the bighorn sheep go up there?
Wonder if those were like cowboys or something that put the W on there. Huh.
Right.
That doesn't look like what and you see it looks like a human with a horse or
It
something.
was like a bird or something with like
Yeah. Interesting.
bird.
Oh, there's more right there.
Those are the sheep.
Those look better. Yeah, those look good here. Oh, you can see them now. And that down low too, where the weeds are stuffed down in the weeds.
Cut that.
Wait,
Huh.
not other side.
And a person right there.
Cool. Some people probably.
There's something over here too.
Some people probably just jumped over the rocks and scraped in something.
No, hopefully not.
That's a big one too.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Descending Sheep Panel is a Native American sacred site and protected.
Do not approach the panel.
It's like stairway to the canyon to the sheep.
Yeah. The Descending Sheep. How they said it? The Descending Sheep Panel?
That makes
The
sense.
Descending Sheep Panel is a Native American
Huh. Cool.
sacred.
So we're approaching a famous area called Horseshoe Bend. And way high up, 1,000, 2,000 feet up on the cliff, you can see dots that are people that are an overlook. And we were there about, what, 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago. And now we're going to be floating down around it and camping probably right at the base of that. Okay, wow, it is so much warmer up here.
Why did you build these stairs? Why don't they?
I think just to help it preserve so it doesn't get all rutted out. They have limited areas for camping here, and we're a little concerned that where we go, there's not going to be much firewood. So we found some dry wood here. We're going to break it into smaller pieces and bring it with us
Can I
so we
have the
can
hatchet
cook our dinner.
back?
Well, just kind of pull it back now if you can. Is it pulling? Yeah, see if there's space we can lay this on your paddleboard. This would be everything we'd need.
We're getting it onto the beach.
Here, watch out, we're behind you. Okay, where's it gonna go? We don't want to have it too any sharp points. I don't know, how's that gonna go? You sit on it there, have it kind of, what? Just kind of sit on it and then hold it somehow? We can adjust it?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Okay, Weston's got our campfire on his boat.
We were making fire and she said, we should burn that.
Oh, yeah.
I would go fishing. It's just I want to set up camp too.
Me too. I'm ready to. It does. There's a weird smell. Okay. Okay. Climb over, Everett. Oh. All right. Next stop is our campsite, maybe a mile away.
Dad, when did Curtis tell you we did Mile High?
Oh, whitewater kayaks? Not this section. So high up on that bench, you can see a few dots of people. Whoa, careful. All right, Weston's up there already. Oh yeah, that's a big one. Weston's up there. We got to pull over to the side. Turn the boat, Everett. Let's look.
Right here. Yep. This is our spot.
It's not as close to the water, but it's flat and
The bathroom's right there.
the bathroom's close and
Yep.
we got a big fire pit. Well, there's another one over there too. Everett, just wait. We're gonna look around. I think that was the last campsite there. So I think our spot is gonna be that one out in the open. Okay, well we found a spot up the hill. There's a couple other camp groups here, so we're gonna need to haul all our stuff up, get the boats up out of the water, and make a fire for dinner. We got this kind of exposed area here. We gotta see if there's a good spot for our tent, guys. Oh yeah, oh that is, yeah, I see it. There's a snake right there going into the grass, and it just disappeared like that. That's crazy.
We're not going there.
Huh? It just back in.
No,
I don't think it was a rattlesnake.
It was trying to-
Then I wouldn't go next to it.
It was
Just-
trying to chase a lizard. Do you see it?
was it really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
there was
try-
a lizard that ran away.
Huh? I see it.
Dad, come look at that.
Oh, that is interesting. Yeah, it's really cool. The cupping.
Right there.
Hey, there's a lizard there.
Okay.
Saw a snake, I guess.
Yeah.
It looked like a stick.
It did, yeah. Hunter's not wasting any time. See if you can catch any fish. He had some expectations that the fishing would be a little better than it has been, which that's how it is. What? It's kind of a back eddy. So I'm gonna let him fish while we go and get the tent set up, get the fire going. Okay, we are pulling up these paddle boards and the kayak or canoe up higher. At night, the flows from the dam go up. Some of that depends on the electrical generation needs in Los Angeles and LA. Well, there's other big cities where this electricity goes to. So what that means is the water will come up because they're generating more electricity, more water is going through the dam. Thank you so much for coming along on this adventure with me and my boys. Come back for part 2 where we set up camp, cook dinner over the fire, and then float the rest of the way out of the canyon. We'll see you again soon for more of This Alaska Life, Life on the Road.